first year there's a module called ACSE 126, and that's split between C programming, which is a higher level language which engineers use, and the second half is the design and build part of the project, where you design and build this robot. So you're taught how to program from C. That's from scratch. You don't have to know anything beforehand. You've got everything you need to know. And then we move on to the design and build part. So you're given this robot, we've got 50 of these, you're given this chassis and the sensors, but you've got to design and build this circuit. And on that circuit is a microcontroller, which you're going to program in the C, which you've just been taught. There's a H bridge, which drives these motors backwards and forwards so you can manoeuvre around. You've got some LEDs, so you can use those to show what's happening with the sensors. And then you've got the sensors themselves. So you've got this infrared sensor here. This picks up an emergency beacon. So it scans for an emergency beacon, and then you can use these to detect that beacon. Nobody knows anything about the programming language or the electronics or even the ideas behind the microcontroller and the different I/O it's got. We teach everything on the course. The actual task that I've set is an emergency beacon following robot. So you've got an emergency beacon at one side of the room, you've got your robot at the other side of the room, and in between we've got lots of different obstacles. And the idea is the robot's got to find and detect the beacon, and then it's got to make its way to the beacon while avoiding all the obstacles. So that's what we do. There's quite a lot to that, but it's quite challenging, but the students find it quite enjoyable. It's an interesting project. You've got things like hardware, electronics, sensors, and the microcontroller. You've got pulse width modulation, analog to digital converters, and then you're using the C language which you've been taught to program this and bring it all together.